If you're between 13 and 18 years old, this will be the most valuable video you'll watch today. In this video, I will show you 8 life lessons I wish I had known earlier as a teenager. They will help you make the most of your youth and improve your life. And if you're younger or older, that's not a problem. The advice I'm going to share is universal, and you can absolutely apply it to your life as well. Lesson number 1. Stop caring about other people's opinions. I know it seems like everyone at school cares about every little thing you do, but in reality, no one cares about what you're doing unless you achieve some kind of success. Most people are too focused on themselves to even notice you. So especially if you're young, stop worrying about it completely. It only brings unnecessary stress into your life and pulls you away from starting any goal. Start going to the gym, start that YouTube channel you've always wanted, or start that business you've always wanted to try. Don't be afraid of what others will think, because it only keeps you from fulfilling your dreams. Lesson number 2. Avoid bad habits and the people who pressure you into them. Because if you keep staying friends with them, both of these things will destroy you. You might think that those buddies you smoke weed with are really cool friends because you hang out together and everything seems great, but only for a while. If you suddenly decide to change your life and quit that bad habit, you'll see that they will not care at all. They won't care about your change. They'll either leave you or try to pressure you back into that bad habit. So the best thing you can do is simply cut ties with them, because they're not real friends at all. And if you've decided to cut ties with them, it's important to find other like-minded friends, so you're not alone in this. We as humans are social beings, and we need other people to live a good life and enjoy it. Life is much better when you have others around you that you truly like, and with whom you can enjoy this life. Lesson number 3. Take responsibility for your life. I know that if you're a teenager, it's very easy to blame others. Blame school, blame teachers, blame parents, blame friends, and so on. And the thing you need to understand as early as possible is that how your life looks is entirely your responsibility. You can't keep shifting the responsibility onto everything else in your life. Only you have control over your life. You decide whether you will start going to the gym, whether you will start running, or whether you will start your own business. Don't let others decide your fate. Don't let others dictate your dreams. Take responsibility for your life and start doing what you actually want to do in your life. Lesson number 4. Be independent. If you're a teenager and slowly entering adulthood, it would be a good choice to strive to be more independent. Not just financially, but also to make choices that you want to make. Start to think about where you want your life to go. And accept failure, because when you start making decisions for yourself, you will likely face quite a few failures. But that's normal, and it's okay. All those people you look up to as idols, before they achieved the success they have now, faced a huge amount of failures. But they never let those failures break them. They learned from them, what they did wrong and what they did right, and moved on with their lives without dwelling too long on those failures. And thanks to those failures, they managed to achieve that success. Because those failures taught them really important life lessons, guided them onto the right path, and strengthened them mentally, enabling them to become the people who could achieve that success. Lesson number 5. Stop worrying about the past and the future, and focus solely on the present. You probably have some memories from the past or situations that continue to trouble you. That's normal. We all have them. But remember that they have no meaning, because no matter how long you dwell on those situations, it won't change the fact that they already happened. You have no control over that. The same goes for the future. As humans, we often have a tendency to worry about what's coming. Both the past and the future do not exist. They are just concepts of our minds. So, worrying about all of this is simply a waste of your energy and time. Focus solely on the present, because that is the only thing you have. And if you want to influence your future in any way, the only way to do that is to focus on the present. Focus on what you are doing right now, because what you do now impacts how your life will look in the future. So make sure that you are already doing things that will lead you to success. Lesson number 6. Start learning about business and finance. If you want to be financially independent, You can only achieve that through business. So, it's important that you start learning how business works, what business really is, what it involves, what skills you need to have to run a business, and so on. This way, you will be able to take care of your finances when you enter adulthood, because how your life looks in the future depends on this. Whether you like it or not, money plays a significant role in our lives. So it's important that you know how to manage it, so that you are not a slave to it. Read books about business, such as Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, or Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. These are really great books that you should read, even as a young guy, so you can understand the basics of how money works and how to manage it, so you don't become its slave. Because only by taking care of your finances will you be able to be free someday. Lesson number 7. Be patient. I know that when you start with all of this, you might expect quick results and not be very patient. Just like some people at the gym who start training and expect to build their dream physique in 3 months. The truth is that to build anything valuable, it will take you some time. You just have to be patient and consistent in what you do. Don't think that if you go to the gym for a week, you will already have a great physique, because that will only make you give up. Just be prepared that valuable things will require patience and consistent effort. Time will pass anyway, so you might as well start doing everything today that you know will lead you to your goals. And always remain patient, because if you consistently do all of this, the success you want to achieve is just a matter of time. Lesson number 8. Enjoy your youth. If you're between 13 and 18 years old, I have a little piece of advice for you. Chill out. I know you want to achieve huge success. I know you see others who are 18 and are already millionaires, already have their own businesses, supercars, and so on. You have your whole life ahead of you, so enjoy your youth a little. Go out somewhere with your friends, take a trip with them to an interesting place, go to that party you want to attend, do the things you've always wanted to do. Of course, continue with your personal development, keep going to the gym, grow, and so on. But also remember to create some memories, because you have your whole life to become a millionaire, but only one youth to experience. So enjoy it, because you don't want to go through your entire youth without having any memories from it. So chill out, bro. Stop putting so much pressure on yourself, and stop comparing yourself to those people who have already achieved such great success at such a young age. Of course, work on yourself and keep growing, but give yourself a little more time. Create some memories so that you have something to look back on when you're old.